Christie. It's Sunday, July 31st, which means it's Harry Potter's birthday. Happy birthday, Harry Potter. I'm relaxing for the day. Today is truly a Sabbath for me, mostly. Well, mostly. I actually did cook a little bit. But anyway, and I'm doing laundry. So I guess technically it's not a Sabbath. But I'm mostly relaxing today. You can see, wrong side. Still using the flipped video. So you can see wind because I have a fan blowing directly on me at the moment because my air conditioning is broken. Yay! It's very hot, so I'm wearing a tank top. I normally wear t-shirts. Tank top is very hot. But no, the fan works. I'm very happy with the fan. My heat went off, I think it actually broke Thursday. But I kind of didn't realize until Friday because it really took time for the heat to kind of rise in the house. But like Friday, I'm miserable. It's like 86 degrees in here. It was awful. So I did call the air people, and they did come out on Friday afternoon. But as it turns out, the air conditioning unit in my attic is covered in ice. I should say was, because I'm positive it's melted by now. Not that I've gone up there to check, because it'll be even hotter in the attic, and I'm not trying to do that. But anyway, so we had to let the ice melt before they could actually fix the issue. So they are coming back tomorrow, Monday afternoon. So Friday evening, when I went out to my grocery shopping and everything, I bought a fan. So that was a lifesaver. So I actually have been able to sleep well and be, comfortable sitting around and everything with the fan blowing directly on me. And I just carry it with me from room to room. So yeah, that's happening. Oh, speaking of fans, showing my age here, but when I was young in the 80s, there was, the cartoon of Transformers, and they had like this robotic way of saying the theme song, Transformers more than meets the eye, and it had this like effect on it that when I was little, we used to replicate by singing it into a fan. I'm hoping it's going to work. I haven't tried it. I said I'm going to try it on camera. So, okay, I'm going to go up to the fan and I'm going to sing Transformers and we're going to see if we get the effect. Okay? Here we go. Transformers more than meets the eye. It works. That was fun. So, yeah, I might have to do that again later. That reminded me of childhood. We used to do that all the time. Just get up on a fan. Sing the Transformers theme song. So that was that. What else? Yesterday I did go out. Mom and I went, had a ladies' day out. Just me and Mom. Shawnee could not attend. We went to the mall that we usually go to. We ended up going to a store. I forget the name of it. It was Earth something. I don't remember. It's like one of those stores where they have like incense and like Himalayan salt lamps and I don't know, stuff like that. Really cool store. I did get some incense, 2 scents. One is called Unwind and the other is called Relaxation. So those will be nice. I think they will actually help me like rewind and relax. Not going to use them yet because, the fan is running and just blow the incense away from me or too much to me, if you know what I'm saying. After my air is fixed, I will begin using those incense sticks and I think that will be very nice. I also got a dress. It was on clearance. It was funny because when we went out, Mom and I told Mom, like, I'm trying not to spend money because I need to build back up my home fund, like the budget that I have together for just, when stuff goes wrong in the house and stuff needs to get fixed, like my air conditioner breaking. I have a budget category for that, and I need to build that up. I need to get like a really good nest egg or whatever you want to call it in that budget category. Which I have money in that category, but it's not like built up. So I was saying I need to like not spend a lot of money because I'm trying to build that up, and then promptly spent money at the store. But I mean, it wasn't expensive at all. The incense, I got 30 incense sticks. It was only $4, and the dress was on clearance for $25. It's really pretty. It's a gray, like cozy long sleeve dress, so it is for cooler weather, and it's the kind that has like a hole in the thumb. The hole that you put your thumb through, so it comes up over your hand, and then your thumb comes out like that. So, and it's very cool. It looks really nice. It was on clearance. I was very happy to get it. And then various other things, like she went to Sephora. I went to Bare Minerals. I did go to Cinnabon. I did get more of those Cinnabon cookies. I don't want any right now. It's too hot. Like it's not hot right now with the fan running. Like it's not unbearable, but it's hot. And I just don't want anything heavy when it's this hot. So, and those cookies are heavy. They're delicious, but they're pretty heavy. So I don't want them. But I'm going to individually wrap them, put them in the freezer because I'm trying to eat healthier. So I like maybe one a week I'm allowed to have that cookie, but that's it. I'm not trying to like have a bunch of that because it's ridiculous in the best possible way. So I got that, and we had lunch, of course. We went to the Japanese place. I got my usual sushi and seaweed salad. It was delicious. And then we went to the Asian grocery. I had not been since way pre-COVID, like a while pre-COVID. I had not been. So it was really nice going back. I was able to get a bunch of stuff, like mochi snacks. Mochi, if you don't know, it's like pounded rice. Yeah, it's basically pounded rice, and it's like a sticky. It's like a sticky ball. I keep doing that because I'm off it. Anyway, it's like a sticky ball. It's like this big of pounded rice, sweetened pounded rice, and then inside they'll put some kind of something like red bean paste. That's the kind I like, is red bean mochi. So it's yummy. So I got some of that. I got some roasted seaweed snacks that I had also not had in a while, and then just like dark soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, hoisin sauce, just things to cook with. So that was a good trip. And then we went to the dollar store after that because, I mean, it's always fun to go to the dollar store. And then came home. And then when I got home, I did all my cooking and everything. Oh, and one more thing, actually. I swung by Walgreens on my way home because I needed to get some one of my medications. But also, while I was there, I saw a new chocolate bar that I bought. So I know dark chocolate, it's better for you than milk chocolate, right? But the higher the cacao count, the better it is for you. So this bar has 85% cacao. So it's going to be like better for you than another dark chocolate. Like the dark chocolate that I love, that Lindt orange, intense orange, that's actually only 47% cacao. So I said, I want to find out if there's another bar that has a higher cacao count that I like. So I bought this. As you can see, it has turmeric and ginger in it, which is really exciting. So how'd you like to try it with me? Should we give it a shot right now? It's past lunch, so I can do this without guilt. Have a little bit of chocolate. So there you go. Oh, it's interesting. Like there's one square. It's kind of hard to see with the plastic, but there's one square like here that's like big, but the rest of the squares are little, that big. So that's interesting. But we'll just try one of the small pieces. Get this open here. Yeah, it smells very chocolatey. I have this in the fridge because if I leave it out at this point in the house, it's going to melt. Okay, here we go. So I just took a little piece of it. I didn't actually get the little square because where I opened it, it was where like the big square is. So I have dripped chocolate all over my laptop. Oops. Do I have a napkin? I'll wipe it off later. Anyway, okay, here we go. Ready? I'm going to taste it. We're going to see how I like 85% cacao with ginger and turmeric in it. Okay. Okay. Wow. It's definitely bitter. That's the problem with really high cacao, is that it's going to be bitter. But it's good. I'm trying to think if I can even taste the ginger and cacao. I mean, ginger and turmeric. Obviously, I can taste the cacao. But can I taste the ginger and turmeric? I can't. Okay. So, verdict. I like it, but the Lindt Intense Orange absolutely wins. Hands down. I wish I liked it more because I am trying to eat healthier and it would be easier to do so if I like really liked the super dark stuff. I don't dislike it, but the lower cacao count is just, it's just yummier. Sorry. That's unfortunate because I bought 2 of these. So the reason I bought 2 of these though is because they were on sale for 2 for $7. But if you bought them individually, they were $3.99. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't spend $4 when I could spend $3.50. Which is dumb because then if I didn't like it, then I'd have 2 of them. Which I don't dislike it enough to not eat it though, so I'm still gonna eat it. But I won't buy any more 85. It's just too bitter for me. I need the lower count. So sad. Oh, there's the ginger. The ginger came through at the end. And there's actually like chunks of ginger. Not chunks, but like little, I'm guessing shavings. Because like at the very end, that's when I got the ginger. I like that though. I do like that. That's nice. The ginger and dark chocolate actually go together quite well. Wow, that's yummy. You know what I might do with this actually is bake with it. I have to think about that. And then it wouldn't go to waste if I bake with it. We shall see. That's nice. That is nice. The aftertaste is quite nice on that. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you're trying to, if you like chocolate and you want to be a bit more healthy with it, I mean, you can give it a try. Just be prepared. It will be like more bitter than your lower cacao count bars. The other thing I wanted to do this week, and I think moving forward, I'd like to have like a verse of the week or something. You know, I've talked before about my spirituality, about that I'm a Christian. I love God. I love Jesus. And I want to be open about my faith and about everything that God has done for me. And I've also been open about my anxiety struggles. And the two aren't exclusive, you know. Being a Christian and having faith doesn't mean that I'm never anxious. It does mean that when I am anxious, I pray and I look to God to help me through it. And it is true that faith and anxiety don't really go together. When I'm feeling anxious, I'm not exercising my faith. Doesn't mean that I don't have faith. It means that I'm not exercising that faith. And so that's something that I do struggle with. So when I'm in the midst of that anxiety, I'm deliberately praying and trying to remind myself of God's promises as a way to help me come out of it. So I think this week, you know what? I'm going to tell you what my personal verse is. My personal verse. This is something my family likes to do. My sister, before her boys were born, she just felt in her spirit specific verses for each of them. So they each have a verse that my sister, you know, felt for her boys. My mom has a verse that she based on her birthday. So her birthday is April 13th. So she wanted a verse that was some book in the Bible, chapter 4, verse 13. I don't actually know what her verse is. I should ask her that. So I did the same thing my mom did. So my birthday is August 16th, coming up. Exciting. So I decided, let me look in the Bible for everything that is chapter 8, verse 16, and see if I can find a verse that I can have as my personal verse. And so my personal Bible verse is Luke 8:16. And it goes like this. No one lights a lamp and covers it with a bowl or hides it under a bed, but a lamp is placed on a stand where its light may be seen by all who enter the house. So that's Luke 8:16. And what that means to me is that as a Christian, it's my responsibility to shine God's light out into the world. I believe that we do live in a dark world. You know, there's a lot that goes on in this world that is not how it's supposed to be. And that's not God's will for us. And by that, I mean, yes, God is in control, but he also allows us free will. And then it's our choices that cause this world to be as dark as it is. So for me, when I think of Luke 8:16, that I'm supposed to shine my light, what that says is As a Christian, I have the fruits of the Spirit in me. The fruits of the Spirit, according to the Bible, are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. It's in Galatians, if you're interested in looking that up. And so when I exhibit those qualities to the world, I'm acting in a way that is pleasing to God and to Christ. So when you think about when you're a citizen of a country, right, you represent that country. Your country has a certain culture, usually, and like the way that you present yourself reflects back on that. When you go abroad as an American, people see you as an American and they might think of America in a certain way based on the way you act. You carry your family name. So when you're out there in the world and acting in different kinds of ways, how you act reflects on your family, right? So for me, I think of myself as a citizen of the kingdom, God's kingdom. So the way I act reflects on my Father. And so I need to shine my light. I need to shine those fruits of the Spirit out to the world. And so that's what that verse means, that you don't hide your light. I don't hide the fact that I'm a Christian. I don't hide like what he's done for me. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about what God has done for me and what it means to me to be a Christian and what it means to have the Holy Spirit in me. And share that with you, with everyone that I encounter. If you are a person who knows me, and if I have ever said something or done something that hurt you, where you're thinking you did not show those fruits that you're talking about, I want to apologize to you. I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. And I know for a fact that I have messed up. I can think of specific instances and specific people that I know I've hurt, either by unthinking words or just, I don't know, being selfish, whatever. So I do apologize to you if you're one of those people who I've hurt. I am always going to try to do my best to show the fruits of the Spirit, to act in love. I think that is a huge part of what it means to be a Christian, is to act in love. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep at it. I'm just going to keep trying to shine my light always in this world, and to be a good ambassador, a good citizen of the kingdom of heaven, so that my life reflects well on my Father. So that's the verse for this week, Luke 8:16. No one lights a lamp and covers it with a bowl or hides it under a bed, but a lamp is placed on a stand where its light may be seen by all who enter the house. So I hope you enjoyed that and the rest of the video. Once again, this is the dark chocolate that I bought. It is good. So if you like dark chocolate, I actually recommend this. If not, you may take a minute to get used to it, the bitterness. I'm going to keep at it. I might try to build myself up. But if not, I'm going to bake with it because I think that would be absolutely delicious. Meantime, I'm going to hang in there, keep this fan running until I can get my air conditioning fixed. And yeah, that's it, I think. I will talk to you again next week. Have a good one. Bye.